Hello my friends and welcome back to the channel. Today's video will be in Sandgate. I'm going to Saga Holidays Agency and today I've got my Canon camera and I've also got my phone. So if I remember, once I get an interaction I should pull out the camera. Let's see how it gets on anyway. I don't think there'll be any workers in there because recently they've deceased business, but I've got a feeling they've got some security to secure the place, and let's go and see how tight their security is. And well, I was going to say something else but I forgot. Never mind. Next video you see is in Sandgate at Saga. Big up. So today I'm in Sandgate and I'm at Saga. Saga is a holiday agency and I think they do insurance and stuff like that. They've got healthcare products out as well, but I think they've just recently deceased. I'm not too sure. I know their building is going under new management, new owner, stuff like that. So I don't know if the security is going to be here, but they should. So now I'm at the beginning of Saga public access on the main roads, and now at their roads, which is a council road, this one. But I'm going to go up as much as I can to the top, because I know there's a good flight of I know it's a big area, big complex, so I do what I can. At the moment I'm on council lands, public lands. There's a zebra crossing in front of me. And that's where we are today, guys. Saga. Sorry about the heavy breathing. I've just walked a mile or two, I don't know, from the other town. And yeah, I'm a bit knackered. So I did have a quick look on Google Maps, as you do, and I noticed they got a main road to their business or their offices over here, and it has got a barrier, but obviously not in the daytime where there's cars or whatever going on there. So that's the private road, completely private, what I know of. That's the public access private road. I've got paperwork on me to pull out if they want to debate about what's going on. So we've got the main building on the left, car park on the left, pavilion on the left, it's full car park on the right, and 11 being used so far for the left car park. So that's a big building, as you know. So we've got to get around it as much as we can. Probably not the best time to come here where it ain't completely sunny. But so I'll give you a little history of what I know of while going around. Pedestrians use this. You please use this other path. So I don't know what the other path is, but I'm going to cross this zebra crossing just for my sake, so I know I'm alright. So as you can tell, down here on the floor there's markings to say, you know, there's double lines here. If you're parking you get a fine ticket, whatever it is. So we've got some don't know who they are actually. Nice building. So, for what I know of, it's been going since the 1950s. It was founded in 1950, and it was also founded in a hotel in Folkestone somewhere. The actual owner at the time was Sidney DeHaan, and I think that's the father of Roger Dehaan. So millionaires, they've moved there or started here, opened here roughly in the 1980s, or shall I say Roger Dehaan took over 1980s. I think that's the kiddie thingy. It's a big building. Whew. It's knocked me out, that little walk. Please use the designated footpath as well. So obviously the road leads up to the establishment, the building, from down here. And I think this is their, oh, they've got a lift as well, wicked. Look at that. Anyway, so yeah, it's a big building, made up mostly glass, see-through and stuff like that. It's nice in pictures, videos and stuff. So over there they've got the kindergarten for the kids, Saga workers I suppose. That's their reception. Excuse me, is this the reception for the main office?
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. So this is the reception for the main office. I'll have a little look in the car park in a minute. They've got a designated public pedestrian crossing. They've got some little cones there to say, look, you're not welcome, sort of thing. So I'm just walking on the path still. Just looking where I'm going because I know I can hear kids in the background. It's okay, they're down there on the floor, sort of thing. Check this building out. It looks like something from Australia. It's a good, decent design. I like it. I like them designs. And there's the pavilion, or another. I think it's like a lounge, the pavilion. And then it goes on to where I'm going to go next in the back. And then I think they can teas, coffees, stuff like that. We've got bins down there. So we've got a good sign here, which I didn't see down there. Pavilion, reception in main building, where we've just been. Apples nursery below, exit below. So wherever you are standing, it looks nice, doesn't it, the building? So we've got a few staff car park cars here. We've got a Saga logo on one of them. Looks like they're charging vehicles through energy, you know, the new way, instead of petrol, diesel, which I didn't know. So well done. They're keeping up with the days. So there's their garbage, rubbish, disabled bay for disabled. So I can see in front of me, dry mix recycling, which is cardboard, stuff like that pretty much. And then we've got the general waste, which is, I don't know, general waste. They've also got a bike stand or bike place where you can look your bikes up, so it's safe. That bit where this one next to me, it must lead up to the little woodland we got here in Sandgate. I'm not too sure about that, where it leads, not been there before. Cars parked here without authorization will be clamped. Another car going by, don't really want to get them on camera. Got a footpath there, and it leads to, I don't know where that leads to. It looks like a good hangout area for break time, stuff like that. So pedestrians leaving this car park must use the pedestrian footpath, as I've been doing under crossings, and pedestrians are told to go down here, across there, when they leave here. But I'm not leaving here, I'm starting here. So have a little look in the building now, because it looks like it's clear. So we've got visitors car park. Can't see that sign, it's a bit sunny for a change. So we've got visitors parking. Barrier's not up, so that's obviously most likely because they're deceased business and they're not, I don't know, or maybe they've got nothing in there worth stealing, I don't have a clue. So that's visitors car park, quite a few cars. We've got a car getting charged by energy, eco-friendly. Now I'm going to have a look closer to the building. So it's a nice little building from the sides as well. Johnson's Recycling Skip, it's a local metal scrap dealers, crushers, their business. I've been there before, but my phone dropped out on me, battery, so I haven't been back there since, but I might do one day. Got a nice little area for the staff most likely, or visitors, because the visitors car park's right next to me. Oh, that's good. At least I don't forget. 1914 to 1918, lest we forget. Sponsored by Saga. That's good. So this must be their little hangout, relaxing, meditation time. There's a child in the I'd say in the back of the building, so I can't get too close. Don't want to trigger off anyone. But so that's the side of the building. I'd have thought the security up here, we've got like a meditation, well not meditation but a relaxing area. That relaxing area's got like this fountain thing. So I don't actually know what's going on up here, I just know they're deceased. Sort of transferring from owners of Saga, because it's been in financial difficulty over the COVID period. I don't even know why I said that. But yeah, the C word, or the cough word. So that's a 360 of where I am now. And I'm standing on where the platform here as a visitor, and see what kind of view they've got. So we've got the we'll be going next on the way home. They've also got like a little stream going down there, and that stream runs from the top of Sandgate down to Sandgate. So as you can see, I'm on like the top platform of the building, trying to go walk around. I've had no one approach me, so I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. But it's going good so far. can hear the kids now. Let down on the floor, sort of thing. So that's the first building from this view. So if you're just working up here, I think they're changing it into different business offices for private companies, not private companies, small companies, like small businesses. So yeah, if you're just working up here in a nice day of summer or now, got a good view of Sandgate. You've got a good view, you've got a good country walk there on your break or lunch or whatever. You've got a good view for when you're coming out. Looks up close, it looks really spectacular, so I was there. I think that's the best word I'd describe it. But yeah, it's quite big. It's all glass and canvas or something. Yeah, there's a child in there, so playing with his mum, so I can't really go too close to it. I think I'll be near the end now. I'm going to go around the other side to see if I get any triggers pulled. So I'm leaving this, I'll call this building A, and there's a nice squirrel in the background. See if I can pick him up. Fast little bugger. There's another one over here. Yeah, you got a lot of squirrels over here with all this wood and stuff like that. So I'm going to make a way over to the other side of the reception building. So that, and see what goes on. It's all open land. It should have more secure, really, in my opinion. So I'm now back at where I started, where the footpath, the zebra crossing, whatever you call it, is here. Footpath. That's where I started. Ain't that far up. I thought it'd be a bit further. So this road, what I know of, it's a public road until you go up to the top, and there should be a barrier. Let's see if the barrier's open today. So we've got this sign so far, standing in the way, and then you might see it. No one authorised vehicles behind this point. And the barrier, this one is open so far. I've got some lights, public lights, I presume. Let's start building from this side. It does sound nice and pleasant here, I must say. So we've got a public footpath here where a lady just came from. And that leads down to the bottom of Sandgate, so I might take that route on the way back. I'm on my own today. It's about 10, 15, like maybe 20 minutes walk from my area of Folkestone, but I walked through the coast, from the coast to Sandgate, so it was much easier. I walked through the graveyard, I mean the adventure playground. So we've got double lines here, but they're white. I don't know what that means, maybe because it's a private thing, but I've just walked through, as you saw, I just walked through an open barrier. It wasn't shut in, but I didn't jump the barrier. I know I'm not a car, but the public or the pedestrians got the right of way, or their priority when it comes to roads. So I think that includes me. I hope so. Oh, so they are yellow. It was yellow. So there was yellow originally, and then they've been gone over them with white. So don't know. So where are we at now? So where I am now is not far up, but a little walk. It's not that far, it's just steep, that's what I'd say. But so we've got Sandgate, Saga Head. Sandgate, Saga Head, been going since the 1980s, but it was founded by Sydney D. Hahn in the 1950s in a hotel room in Folkestone, and his son Roger Dehan has taken over obviously his money, inheritance and whatever, and property and stuff like that, and he's been running it ever since. It's just gone into, I think, don't quote me, but I think it's gone into deceased. But I do know that they have, what I could see of, nothing in there, so it looks empty, and there's no one here stopping me so far. So I wouldn't say there's security on site or anything like that, but I did see some workers going into the offices, so maybe they're still doing office work or something like that. So that's why I am. So the footpath the man and the lady was on a minute ago was that footpath that where it leads you to Sandgate High Street, I think. I'm not sure, but I know it leads to the main road in Sandgate. But yeah, don't matter what the names are, is it? So there must be a little space here for the site manager or head boss or something, I don't know. So this is the roads that I'm still on, at least at a car park that I believe. So this will be, I won't have to come here again, but I'd like to come here when they make new owners, whatever you call it. So from up here, down there, got a nice view. So the big boss, or whoever is in one of the top offices, you can have a good meditation. I think this might lead down to the bottom, I'm not too sure, but if it does, then it helps my travel out. So we've got some pedestrian cars here. I won't get faces on camera, but I'll get number plates, because if I can help it I won't get number plates of course, but I'm not the DVLA, yeah, so I won't find no research. It's not my intention anyway. I don't know if you can see that sign. Authorised vehicles only, basically, and for maintenance and deliveries. So it's a big building from here. I love the word big building, don't I? I said it about 40 times in this video. So they've got rubbish here, like the rubbish area, a few disabled bays. I looked for it. It got like I said, down the road they was charging up the cars with energy and stuff like that. So this one is called, let's hope you can see it. Let me get closer. Friends Electric. Pay as you go charging, open to every EV driver. Well, I suppose that's cool if you've got a car and that's the way forward for yourself. But I'm a soldier, so I'm only walking. So that's another little car park they've got here. They've got another Skip, Johnson's. They've got loads of throwaway computers by the looks of it, or something like that. What they've got in there? They've got something in there. Oh, they look like lights or something. Yeah, Eric, I can't pronounce stuff, so I'm not going to try. So that's the view when you come out there work. So what I thought could be true, that they are deceased, the business, but they're still collecting mail by the foot. It says here, if you need the intercom, to please call that phone number 01303, so I won't have to blur that out. I think that don't lead nowhere, to be honest. I think it just leads around the side and around the front. And there's like a little barrier here. I think it should tell the pedestrians not to go down. But anyway, I wouldn't want to go down anyway. I've never seen that one before. It's smoking bin, or whatever you call them. Yeah, smoking bin. Look at that miniature. Never seen one of them around. That's cool. Right, so I think this video has been a good video, guys. If you like a little adventure, or you like audits, subscribe. Or if you're subscribed already, make sure you're sharing. I want to try and get 1,000 subscribers before summertime, if I can. It'd give me more motivation to get my arse out. So this has been Sandgate Saga businesses, offices. I can't really swear, so I'll say flipping. It's flipping beautiful up here. If I was working up here, I'd love it. The break, the lunch, you can just enjoy the sun when it's out. Enjoy your sandwich or whatever you call it, your coffee. And then you've got the view. I'll see if I can get close for you, look. So, mind me, I'm walking on a bit of branch, whatever you call it. So yeah, if you're just working there, standing outside of here with your cup of coffee and a sandwich on a beautiful sunny day, got that. Got the beach down there, the coast, to keep you motivated. And you've got a nice quiet atmosphere, wildlife, auditors. Alright, let me make myself way down. I think this is done today. If you enjoyed that one and you're already subscribed, give it a thumbs up and a share. If you're not subscribed already, you're missing out. I wouldn't class myself just an auditor or myself a right to film in public place, or an auditor / auditor. I wouldn't just class myself as one thing. I'll class myself as a lot of things. I'd like to do vlogs, as you can tell by the rabbit in on my video. And I also enjoy different content like video. The only thing you don't see with me is gangs and stuff like that, because I'm not a gamer. So I'm going to leave it here, guys. I'm going to walk down that path back into Folkestone. Thank you very much for having me, Saga. My paperwork didn't need to be pulled today. Take care, big up and respect. So guys, I hope you enjoyed that video from Saga headquarters in England. Yeah, plenty more to come. Subscribe if you're new, and share if you're, if you're feeling nice. Big up.